Hey, what's up, guys? Give me just a moment. I am just making sure everything's set up. What's up, Fantastic? It's kind of loud. Hold on. I don't know if that's like blowing you guys away. Sorry. Okay.
And the whole area kind of smells like butts and dead people. Suddenly you're attacked by a horde of skelliemons. They start shooting at you.
There we go. Yeah, sorry, I was kind of away from my mic. What's up, Z Zombie Yeti? So I am like super into Borderlands. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed, and this was the first like game I like was really into. Well, not the first, but I'm like heavily into Borderlands, probably even more than zombies. So I just thought I'm really excited about Borderlands 3. So thought I would just stream it, the reveal. I'm very excited. So.
You get close to the entrance to Flame Rock Refuge, but suddenly the handsome
And they're at the PAX East. Yeah, PAX East.
You try to attack the dragon, but your attack.
It's definitely gonna be Borderlands 3. There's like a ton of hints that they've already put out there. Tribute, did you see me tweet you yesterday about it? I think so, yeah. Hey, what's up, Caesar? Borderlands 2 is amazing. I'm still playing it. I ripped BO4. I don't know, no, BO4 is gonna be good. You know, with this new map, it's starting to pick up some speed, so. How would I rate Borderlands? There is no chart to rate Borderlands 2. There's just not. Or scale or whatever. It's just amazing. It's my favorite game. Borderlands series 1 and 2, amazing. Pre-sequel is good as long as you play as Claptrap. You can avoid the oxygen problem. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if they do like a battle royale. Probably not, and if they do microtransactions. If they don't do microtransactions, I think people will be happier about that, and it might give them a better reputation. But I don't know. It's such the thing to do now in all the games, so I don't know. There was a teaser put up yesterday, I think, and they showed a lot of images for the new game and like the new characters. But it really seems like it's going to be focused around the sirens in this game, possibly. Tiny Tina DLC is amazing. Yeah. Easton, I agree. What's my favorite class in Borderlands? Okay, so Borderlands 1, I did the Assassin, which was Mordecai. I loved Bloodwing. It was super powerful. I enjoyed snipers, and that was like my thing. You know, throw the Bloodwing out and use the snipers and just take everybody out from like a distance. And Borderlands 2, I like the Siren because that phase lock ability allows you to like really control a fight, and you can just, you know, pick up one enemy that's messing with you, and it's just, I love that. That ability is awesome. Hey, what's up, Obed? Honda's here. The Claptrap rapping is so good. I love it. Yeah, I haven't actually finished the pre-sequel because I just recently figured out that you could do Claptrap without the oxygen BS, so. But pre-sequel wasn't even made by the original studio. It was made by the Australian studio, I think. Borderlands 3, this one is being done by the original artist that did everything, you know, did all the graphics, the original studio, everything. So. There needs to be more explanation on sirens. They didn't do much with it other than foreshadow how powerful they could be. Yeah, and I agree. Yeah. my guess is that in the teaser they showed an image of two characters that had giant wings at the beginning, and then at the end they show Lilith with giant wings. So I'm thinking, yeah, those guys in the beginning that we've never seen before are sirens as well, and they're the focus. It could be the focus, like the antagonist, or I don't know if they're gonna be antagonists. That wouldn't make any sense, but who knows. Favorite Borderlands character is Mordecai for sure. That's what I played first, and yeah. Mordecai and Maya. I never played Lilith. I didn't really, I wasn't into the siren on Borderlands 1. What's up, Emil Anderson? Yeah, Maya's amazing. I'm obsessed with the snipers in Borderlands. Like, I always go for snipers, and I like fire snipers. Those are my thing. Fire elemental. Mordecai and Zero. I've heard Zero is really good. I had a bad experience with Zero, and I was like, I thought I was gonna go into Borderlands 2 using Zero because I liked Assassin, and I just did not. I don't know. But I'm hearing as he levels up, he gets really good and super OP. Yeah, Zero's OP. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't get through the skill tree. So, Rano. I don't know if it's gonna be actual gameplay. This is the reveal though for Borderlands 3. The official reveal at PAX. This is gonna be so awesome. I'm so excited, dude. Can't even tell you. Here we go. 16, 15. I'm not gonna talk. You may hear me screaming. That's about it. I can turn this up.
How do I turn this thing off?
Here we go. Oh my god. That is exciting. And they have shift codes in here. There's one right there. So good. There's Ellie. There's the new siren. She's on like a wheelie bike. Oh my god.
What's up, PAX East? Please welcome to the stage from Gearbox Software, Paul Sage and Randy Pitchford.
I have a huge smile on my face. So happy.
How's it going, everybody?
Yay.
It's a big moment. Feeling good? Paul's pretty stoked. Paul's creative director on a new Borderlands game. We've been working a lot together. There's a lot of people back home that have been working on this thing for a long time, and I'm getting kind of choked up because this is the first few people are going to have of it today. Hey, you're stuck here for an hour, so
Awesome.
we might even stretch it a bit. We're gonna show you a bunch of cool stuff.
Come on, give us a
I
release
promise
day.
you, we're gonna finish big,
Oh my god.
and you're probably, I think you're gonna like what we're gonna share. I know there's like a lot of thinking, like, what is this next Borderlands game? You know, it's gonna be like Battle Royale or something.
No.
Battle Royale games are fun. That's not what we're making.
Awesome.
So I thought, yeah, okay, so Paul and I are gonna talk a little bit about some of the things you saw in the teaser, and then we'll go into a bunch of other stuff, and then we'll finish big. I promise. Do you guys like the teaser?
Yes.
All the assets that went into making that sculpture are assets created by the folks at Gearbox Software on the next Borderlands game. And I don't know, what do you think we should look at first? Yeah, so like you notice there's like lots of little details in it, right? It's the first glimpse of the villains of the game. The cultists. Now, obviously you want to see some familiar faces. That is Tiny Tina.
Mordecai, awesome. Got Brick and Tiny Tina's on the right.
She's actually a little older
She's
now.
older.
You know what? I'm going to do something that's actually not on the script. I was talking, there's so many awesome people in the community. You know, we build all this stuff digitally. And, you know, what Paul was saying was that it's inspiring how when we make stuff digitally, that people in the real world manifest some of the stuff in the real world. And I was earlier talking to some of the cosplayers. Would you guys stand up and like show off some of your, like,
I want to be there.
kind of awesome. It's so cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing the hell out of this game. I'll be posting stuff on YouTube.
And some of the cosplayers actually like have reached out to me on Twitter, and like I follow some of them. Just hit me up, and I usually like to follow people that do cool stuff. And a couple of them I actually like did NDAs with, and I sent images of some of the things that are going to be in the game so they can kind of get started. And
wow.
One of you guys actually made something like 3 days. Would you mind coming up here? I want to show this off. Sorry, I can't get you.
Yeah, it's weird he's not talking.
This is Casey, right?
Oh.
So some of you guys, I've tweeted about Casey. Unbelievable, Tiny Tina. Casey made Tiny Tina's new mask in 3 days so she could bring it to the show. Thank you, Casey.
You know that was going to be some epic
You guys have no idea
quest.
how inspiring it is to us as creators to see this stuff in the real world that we can only dream of digitally, right? It's crazy. So let's see what else we got.
Yeah, I'm meant to have my mic on.
Yeah, so obviously, you know, a lot of characters from Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2, but you'll notice standing on the pile of bandits, dead bandits, that's Vaughn from
Okay, so that was guessed
I love
correctly.
Vaughn, great character. And Vaughn, of course, is from Tales from the Borderlands. And also you can see Aurelia from the pre-sequel, and they're in the game. And let's see what else we got. All those guns, by the way, the whole sculpture is made of guns, and they're all in the game. You can see Tinks. I don't know if you noticed this. Some of you guys have already figured this out, but if you watch, I know some of you are going to scrub through this thing. But if you watch closely, you can notice right there, actually zoom in on that. That's a piece of a shift code. And that's only 5 digits, and you know, shift codes are 5 by 5. And some of you guys follow me on Twitter, and you know, I tweet shift codes. And if you have Borderlands 2, you can use that shift code right now.
Nice.
And you'll get some entitlements.
Yeah, we gotta go see what that is.
There's been a lot of people, like we made community day skins way back in the day that we only released once for people that showed up to our community day. So like maybe 2,000 people in the entire world ever got them. Well, we've decided to unlock them with these shift codes. So this shift code unlocks one of the community day skins.
I'm gonna go do it now.
I believe Zeros, but I might be wrong there. Salvador, thank you. And see, somebody's already ahead of it.
It gives you
Zero's
something for
coming,
Salvador.
and there's going to be other Easter eggs hidden throughout. In fact, go to the next slide. These are the villains. We'll talk about them more later, at the end of the show. But
oh wow!
actually, play the clip. Right. So this is a sequence. I don't know if you guys noticed. You're probably looking at the villains, but did you notice in the top left corner there was a blinking light? Here, loop it again. Loop it again. That's actually Morse code. And if you translate that, what is it? Yeah, it says, don't
Count the
forget to drink your Ovaltine.
Oh, it's count the sirens, right?
There are some fun messages hidden throughout. That's not the only one. You'll find some other messages. Paul, what should we talk about next? Let's see, what do we got next here? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good point. So Paul wanted me to point out that that's Amara. She's one of the Vault Hunters. You're going to see a lot more of her later. But Paul wanted me to make sure that, like, when you see there's a rack, there's a skag flying on a rack. Like, go back one. Skags will not be mounting racks in the game. That's just some fun, goofy stuff that the folks that built this model asset
I was like,
do.
that's going to be
also,
amazing.
yeah, go forward one. There's a zoom in here. That's Moxie. You get out your magnifying glasses, you can get a look at what she looks like now. But the guys that made the model also got creative. Moxie's bar is in the game, but that's not it. That's some rundown. Like, her bar is awesome. Like, that's cool, but her bar is really cool, and you'll see more of that later. So there are some things in here that might give you some wrong impressions, but we were just having fun. So as more details about the game come through, you'll get all that. One other thing, like this thing here. Move ahead one. And I don't know if you guys caught this. That's obviously Handsome Jack's mask. We threw that in there because we're assholes. Handsome Jack is dead, okay?
Aww.
He's dead. You killed him. He's dead. Not even a new U station's going to bring him back at this point. But we're jerks, so we put that in there. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. Feel free to dig through. You'll notice even in the roses, there's detail. There's guns everywhere. We got Lilith front and center here. There's a new character that we'll introduce later that's hanging out there off to the side. You probably recognize Hammerlock, but on the other side, there's somebody that you'll find out later. Ellie's in there. Marcus is in there. Yeah, Scooter. Sorry, Scooter, you didn't make it. You guys, this has been a lot of fun, but we're just getting started. That was a tease. That was just a tease. We're going to come back. I promise you we're going to finish big. And I'll be back later to talk more about Borderlands, talk more about the next game. Right now, one of the things I wanted to do was take advantage of this moment, because there was a time when Gearbox was a tiny little independent developer, when we had to just scream from the tallest mountain just to get any attention. I remember the first time we came to PAX and they put us in a room that barely fit 200 people, and when it wasn't even full. Look at this. You guys are incredible. Like, holy crap. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming out.
Yes, I am very hyped, Daniel. Super. Can't stop smiling.
When we founded Gearbox Software, my vision was that this isn't a means to an end. Like, back then, there wasn't really any money in games. We just wanted to create entertainment. And we knew that interactive entertainment was the most exciting new medium that our species had ever created. For the first time in the species history, you can actually interact with your content. And this is awesome. So we dove in, and we just want to entertain the world. And now that we kind of have a voice, we created a group that can help us amplify and help other games reach the market. So we've been working with some independent developers, and we have some cool things we want to show you. So I think I talked about everything you wanted to talk about. All right. So sometimes I can't get a word in edgewise when Paul's in the house. But now I think let's introduce Steve Gibson of Gearbox Publishing. You ready, Steve? All right, let's go. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm Steve Gibson. I have had the honor of leading the charge of creating the Gearbox Publishing Group. We've been at this for a few years. And while Randy and all those guys have been making a Borderlands game, we built a worldwide publisher. So we have been fortunate enough to work with a lot of people. You'll see behind me here, we started off with Homeworld. And that was an honor for us to get that franchise and bring it back to people. I imagine many of you guys here have gotten to play that when we did the remaster. And we're building a future for that franchise, and we're really excited to share that with you guys in the future. We're working on a bunch of other games too, but I wanted to share with you, here's the guys we've met up with and worked with so far, and we want you to take a look what they've done. You see We Happy Few very recently. Compulsion Games was amazing to work with. We're going to talk a little more about what they have in a bit. The guys at Tiny Build with Hello Neighbor, we've helped those guys sell millions of copies around the world, and it was an honor to work with Tiny Build. That has been a huge moment for us working with them. Bulletstorm, the guys at People Can Fly. That is an amazing game. The fact that we got to work with People Can Fly, the fact that we got to put Duke Nukem, whose home probably has always been in Bulletstorm, into that game was a great moment for us. We got to work with guys that, who made Banner Saga with Stoic Games. A lot of you guys really should check that out. It's a nice little small game. We helped them bring it to Switch. You will love it. Check it out. Epic Games, you may have heard of them. We managed to work with them on bringing Fortnite to Save the World to retail not too long ago. Those guys have been amazing. Of course, they also power the technology for the Unreal Engine that we use for Borderlands. There's been a lot of great things that we've been working on, and we want to share a few more things with you guys here today. So let's flip on to a couple more games. So I have some stuff to share with you guys about Compulsion Games, People Can Fly, and Tiny Build, what they're up to. First, we're finally launching the new DLC next week. They came from below. We're going to share with you guys a whole lot more details in just a few days. It's going to be launching on all the platforms, including PlayStation. You will have a trailer and all the information. This is part of the season pass that many of you guys have already got. So assuming you already have a season pass, free for you guys to download. It'll come out at all the places. Next for you guys, I got something for you. Bulletstorm. Man, I cannot believe this is happening.
Hey, what's up, chatter?
This is crazy. The folks at Nintendo have been so supportive. This is an amazing, well-performing game. We are really just super close. Our production guys were very nervous about us putting out a launch date. I'm very bullish about it being early summer, but we have one more milestone to go, and then we'll tell you guys the launch date. It is right around the corner. It's just an all-encompassing, includes all the DLC and Duke. You don't have to buy it separately. And that will be coming out on Switch, and it plays amazing. The very first build we got, it was already going at frame rates that we honestly were shocked with. The guys at People Can Fly and the guys at Dragon Lake have killed it on this, and we're excited to share with you guys in the near future. All right, I've got another one for you guys. Tiny Build. I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with them. They've worked on some crazy things like Cluster Truck and Hello Neighbor. I wanted to share with you guys today another game that they're working on. They're announcing their launch date here with us today. Take a look.
Dad used to bring us food home from the factory. And I will get a dog. Teach it to be a tiger. I'll call it Grundy. And they lived happily ever after. And horribly ever before. The plague bringer is here, walking around. Pit-a-pat, pit-a-pat, oh pit-a-pat. 3 coffin bears, 2 mice, and a bat. I didn't do it. Don't look at me like that.
What is that? All right. Now it's on to some new partners. This is the moment that we're so excited to share with you guys. We partnered with a few folks. Now, as Randy was saying, we have been so fortunate at Gearbox to have so many of you guys looking at what we're doing. And it is our honor to share with you guys, all these great games that we want to make sure that you get to take a look at as well. Now, first of all, System Era. This is a fantastic game. Some of you guys are probably aware of it. We don't think enough people are. So we want to make sure, and we're going to do our part, and we're announcing a partnership with System Era. We're going to help System Era bring Astroneer to more places around the world, and we'll have more details on that soon. Thank you, System Era, for partnering with us. You're going to hear a lot more about that.
Yeah, Goldfish. I'm going to have to go play Borderlands 2. I'm probably going to have to play it a lot just to, like, fill that void until 3 releases.
Next. Yeah, this one's weird. Yeah.
He keeps hitting his mic.
So the guys at Squanch Games, we met up with them a few times, and they have the most bizarre title that is just funny as hell. And a lot of you guys are probably familiar with Justin and his work on Rick and Morty. And yeah. So spent some time with those guys at the studio. Definitely recognized the first time I met Justin. I absolutely recognized him, promise. It was not awkward. And when we got to spend the time with them together and they shared with us their passion for the game and just how freaking weird this thing is, we were excited that the guys at Squanch and honestly the guys at Sony as well were happy to work with us on this. We wanted you guys to check this out. They're just now announcing their launch date as well.
Panda, no release date yet. They'll probably announce it at the end of the...
This bull... back to you in the studio, Chuck. You, I don't give a ahem. Sorry about that, folks. Clearly, lots of outrage over these dogs.
I want a divorce, too. And you're keeping the kids because you don't respect me. You push me, and you push me...
We are the abstainers.
Oh, that's what the abstainers look like?
Why can't you just respect that I don't want to rotate my chair? I don't want to be jiggling around.
They look just like the guy who's got the dogs in his eyes causing all this trouble.
Shut the f up, Trover. No one needs to hear your commentary about everything.
I'm gonna eat some piss, drink some piss.
All right, and that's how we do it. Let's go.
We must find the crystal of Ithacles.
Partner, we gotta find the crystal of Ithacles. I have the crystal of Ithacles right here.
You son of...
You stupid pieces!
I'm your boss. I'm the one who pays your bills. So I need you to shut the f up and do what the f I tell you to do.
That's hilarious. That would be good. I always enjoyed profanity.
All right, and now for the last one. We've partnered with Hopu Games. Yeah, there's a few guys who might know them. In fact, let me show you the trailer first. You guys get a feel of what these guys have been working on. Check this out.
Awesome Dragon, it's going really well. I'm very excited about this. Been waiting years for today. I'm so excited, I'm standing up. Cannot sit down for this. We still have another 40 minutes in this presentation. And within the 40 minutes, we're going to be getting Borderlands reveal information. No, Roman. We haven't, it hasn't started yet. And there's no Battle Royale for Borderlands 3. They did announce that. Mr. Chus, I have a standing desk, so it raises all the way up. Thank you, Ender Creeper. Hey, what's up, Bleach? No Battle Royale. A lot of the old characters are going to be returning, and it looks like there's going to be some... The bad guys might be some type of siren. Don't know about microtransactions yet, though.
This one is so exciting for me. This is a huge day for all of us, and we're so excited to share it with Paul
Thank you,
and his
Tommy.
team. In fact, hey, Paul.
Yes, bad news. I am
ready?
going to stream Borderlands 3. Absolutely.
I want you guys to welcome Paul. Paul here is working with a very small team to make Risk of Rain 2.
How's it going? So, as Steve said, I'm Paul. I'm from Hopu Games. The team and I have been working on Risk of Rain 2 for about 3 years now. At its core, it's a co-op, roguelike, third-person action game. When we first started looking for publishing partners for Risk of Rain 2,
Deadbeat. I really
Gearbox
appreciate
stood
that.
out to us because they understand the kind of game we're making. We both love co-op games, shooters, games with tons of awesome loot. So we're super excited to be working with them. I think also we want to make sure that the fans of Risk of Rain understand and expect the game and kind of know what they're getting into. So we want to make sure that the community's heard and the feedback is there. So with that being said, I'm very excited to announce that Risk of Rain 2 is available on Steam in early access today. Thank you. Yeah. So check the game out. Join our Discord to hear about future content updates, what we're working on. Tell us what's great about the game, maybe what's not so great. We'd love to hear your feedback. And we're excited to see you in-game and on Discord. Thanks a lot, guys.
1 second.
Oh, boy.
So we're helping Paul out in all the ways that you would hope, helping him bring him to additional platforms, getting the word out about how great and amazing this game is. We are so passionate about what he's building. Randy's probably going to come out here and talk about it as well. This is a huge day for all of us. But let's go get your game out there on the world.
Yeah.
But thanks, everybody. Hey, Randy, can you come on out?
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Dude. Thank you. Yeah, dude. So it was actually my family at the last PAX in Seattle that where they were demoing Risk of Rain 2, and they discovered it and were playing the game, and texting me like, dude, you got to check this out. And I looked at everything online and talked them into letting me play a build, and that game is insane, you guys. Like, you have no idea. Like,
hey, thank you, Mario. I really appreciate that.
3
Huge
developers.
Shout out to you. Thank you.
And
Thank
I was
you.
playing Risk of Rain 2, and with the co-op gameplay and the shooting and the looting, I thought, holy shit, like, this is exactly the game that Gearbox would make if instead of 450 people, we only had a team of like 25. And they're 3 people. So I'm just stoked about that. Oh, here's another thing too that I'm supposed to tell you about. Apparently, our buddies up at Valve that run the Steam platform, we were able to do an exclusive deal with them where if you get Risk of Rain 2 within the next few days, you get a free copy that you can gift to a friend. And the Steam guy, yeah, it's pretty cool. Because it's a co-op game, and we want you to play co-op. So the Steam guys had to create a special path so that you can get, when you buy it, you'll get the tools to gift that to anybody on your Steam's friend list or just anybody you know that's on the platform. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, let's talk about some other stuff. Actually, I was realizing, like, a lot of you guys, why are you here? There's like over 3,000 people in this room. Why are you here? Like, it's Thursday. Like, shouldn't you be at school or work or something? Or
Definitely not.
some people are even like celebrating things. Like, does anybody have like a birthday that just happened like within the last week, or have a birthday coming up the next week? Any birthdays?
Me.
When's your birthday? Your birthday's tomorrow?
I just
Your
had a birthday.
birthday's today? What's your name? Danny. Danny? Do you want to come up and help me? Oh, I got a gift for you.
What's up,
Your
Edie?
birthday's tomorrow? Your birthday, would you help me too? Can I give you a gift? I got a gift for you guys. Actually, can one of the enforcers help them get back here so they don't die climbing up on the stage? There's no stage. Yeah, so they'll help you up. So I brought a couple of gifts. Here, let me get this set up. Actually, oh, thank you. Oh yeah, there's a mark. Perfect. Thanks. I just realized something. I only have one wrapped gift.
He's about to start talking
It's
about
okay.
Borderlands.
We'll fix this.
What's
We'll
up,
fix
Toby,
this.
the red panda?
Come on
Thank
up.
you.
What's your name?
TJ?
Darshell. Nice to meet you. And what's your name? Danny. Nice to meet you too. Darshell, would you mind coming over here? This is your gift. And are you cool having a seat?
Oh, I need one of those masks.
Would you mind helping me out for
I would
a few
totally
minutes?
live stream wearing
I want you to
that.
hold this. And I don't have a gift for him, so I'm gonna do something else. But if you hold on to that, I'll ask you to help us with what we're doing over here in a second. Danny, right? You know what I can do? Yeah, hey, boy, do you have the box of more? Can you climb up? This is my son.
Okay, so this is what we saw in some of the
Can you
Twitter
give him a
posts,
copy?
that picture in the background.
So what
It's
he's
like a
got is
card
a
game.
box of a new tabletop game, which is literally the first tabletop game that's ever been made with the Borderlands franchise.
Dude,
And
yes.
it's called Borderlands Tiny Tina's Robot Tea Party. Yeah, you know what?
Yes.
Just set those. You can just set those. Thanks. Oh, and this is my son Randy. He's Randy 3. I'm not that vain. If I was the first, I probably wouldn't have done it, but I'm just keeping it going. You know. But I think he's actually going to be, there's a booth where this game, can you rip that open actually? There's a box there, I'll give you a fresh one. We're going to destroy that one because I want to show people what's up. There's a booth on the floor if you want to pick one up. It's like $20. It's booth 2411. Yeah, open it up.
Hey, what's up, Jamie Davies? Appreciate that. Yeah, we're
My
super
kid will actually be
excited
there.
about this, man.
His
I
name's
am
Randy Pitchford,
pacing.
so he'll be helping to sell games. So if you want, you can go pick one up, and you can get it signed by Randy Pitchford. So, okay, so here, actually, let's use this table here. What do we got? Get those out. Let me show you. So here's the instructions. This is actually the first, like these just got shipped here. This game isn't even out yet, so it's kind of like a PAX East exclusive. Let's see. Objective. Be the first to finish your claptrap by building 2 arms, a hat, and a wheel of a single claptrap. Oh, this is cute. Like Tiny Tina's like written. She's like scribbled over the rules. I don't know if you can see that, but she's written. That's funny. Yeah, branding. Yeah. So yeah, can you open the cards up? So the card game. I'll help you. I'm good with cards. Okay, so here, hold that.
He's a magician.
Oh, you know what else? You guys want to buy this because under here, there's a shift code. It's like an Easter egg. Okay, we'll come back to that. So what you'll get is, you first pick a claptrap. Like there's standard claptrap, like gentleman claptrap, there's sheriff, pirate, wizard, and you're gonna build your claptrap. And so you'll get a hand of cards, and there's all kinds of different cards like, okay, so this is the regular claptrap. He's got his birthday hat. This is a wizard arm, right? So you take all these parts. There's the sheriff wheels,
Must play.
Sheriff hat, gentleman claptrap hat, wizard hat, and so on. Oh, this one is one of the special cards. This is called Take a Spin. So with Take a Spin, you get to pick the next 7 cards, look at them, pick the one you like, and then you can immediately put it on your robot. You can also put the wrong parts on other robots, so you can screw your neighbors. There's usually on the bottom, there's ways to fix that.
Thank you, Jamie
like right
Davies.
Here,
yes,
swipe.
This is going to be epic. There's no way this game's going to bomb.
Swipe, take a card at random from another player's hand. Party foul. This is Tina's party foul. Sometimes you need to interrupt. Somebody's going to make the winning move. You can block them. Stop a card from being played. The sheriff arm. Oh, bring the pain. So punch. This is Brick's punch. He can punch like the legs off a Claptrap, which I've always wanted to see happen. New you. If everybody's just been dogpiling on you and just completely screwed your robot up, you can reset it. You can knock all the pieces off and get a new you. Wild. Digistruct. The Digistruct card is. All the Digistruct cards are wild, so you can apply it even if it doesn't match your Claptrap. Dumpster Dive, that's Crazy Earl. You can go through the discard pile and pick whatever card you want. Pirate Hat, there's a bunch of these. But I just realized something. I have cards, and I'm a magician. Should we do a trick with these? I was yelling that before I got my birthday. Yeah? Oh, you want to do a trick with me? Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'm going to spread these out. Can you guys see this? Okay, so you'll look at these and just kind of like, I want you to just, it doesn't actually matter what card you're going to pick because we're not going to do like, I'm going to figure out what your card is. But if you like one, just touch it, slide it out. Like I just picked this one. So I picked Gentleman Claptrap Arm, right? So it's got the monocle. So we'll pick it out, we'll look at it, and then I'm going to get a pen out and you're going to sign your card. So it's not, I don't need to know, we'll all know what the card is, but yours will be the only one in the world that looks like it because it's going to get signed. Okay? So I'm going to put that one on top, so don't go to the top. Just anywhere in the middle, touch any card you want. That one? Okay, hold on. That's the card? Okay, let me get these together and show everybody what it is. What is it? Oh, this is the Pirate Claptrap Arms. Okay, so I'm going to tell you where to sign. I'm like a little X there. And then so sign it on the line. Okay. I have the handwriting of a second grader. Oh, that's good. Let's see, we don't need that. And do you usually sign your name like this?
Yeah.
Exactly like that?
Yeah.
Like on checks? Credit card receipts?
Yeah.
Okay, let's here, let me get rid of this. Let's show everybody. Selfie. This is what Danny's signature looks like. All right? I want you to see this too. You stay there. I want you to look at that. If you recognize it again, okay? Help me out. We'll get the deck out. We're gonna do something impossible. Here, I'm gonna cut right here, drop it in, face down, right? Put it back in there. It's lost in the deck. We're gonna shuffle it. We're gonna shuffle it. I want you to think of a number. Don't say it yet. Take these. Think of a number between 1 and 50. A random number. Okay, and we didn't work anything out before this show. This is the first, you have no idea you were even coming out. Okay. Random number. In fact, if you want, you could even ask somebody from the crowd, or you could pick yourself. You decide. 1 in 50, we're going to need a number. 47. 47. 47, you guys. Now, I want to give you an opportunity to change your mind. We can do 47, but we're going to count down, and that's kind of a big number. If you insist, we'll do 47, but if you want to pick a different one to save everybody a little bit of time, it's no big deal. It's up to you. We're going to count down, so we're going to go through 47. It's cool, we can do it. I'm a magician, you guys. Would you like to keep 47 or would you like to change your mind? I'm sorry. She doesn't want to change her mind. Count one card face down on the table.
Hey, thank you, Abed. I appreciate that a lot. 1, thank you.
2, 3. You do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Stop! It was 47, right? Let's get these out of the way. That is the 47th card. Put it onto the table. Face down. Let's let it build. I'll take those. That's the 47th card. You want to show them? Show the card. Show them the card. This does not have your signature. You guys, this is supposed to happen. Because I asked her what number to pick. And you've been holding that box, that gift wrap box, from the beginning. Can you open it? Don't get ahead of me. Open it up. Rip the packaging off, if you can. It's really professionally sealed. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Get the cards out. Got to open those too. They're also, yeah, here, sure. You can get rid of the claptrap cards. We don't need those. So yeah, so those, just get rid of those. Okay, now, we'll get rid of those. Okay, I don't want to touch them. Count into my hands 47 cards. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself.
Ready?
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Thank
14,
you.
15,
Need a little revive.
16,
I appreciate
17,
that.
18,
Love your stuff.
19,
Keep doing what
20,
you're doing.
21,
Thank you.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Stop! Take that card. Don't look at it. Hold it against your chest. That is the 47th card. Give me the rest of these. Give me the rest of these. She has the 47th card, you guys. That card was sealed with the rest of these cards in plastic, in a box, sealed in plastic, wrapped as her birthday present. He signed a card. It's gone. You've got a card. You don't believe it, do you? Did you look? Did you look? A miracle, you guys! A miracle!
Okay, here we go.
Thank you so much. You did a great job.
How many years have we been waiting for this?
You did a great job.
7?
You know what? I screwed up both your games, so let's get you some fresh copies. Happy birthday, Danny. Happy birthday, Darshell. Darshell and Danny. Thank you guys. And they'll help you not die on your way back. Cheers. And maybe Colin wants to give these away later. So if you want to pick that game up, it's pretty fun. It's now my warm-up game for my board game group. It's actually really legit, and we'll be over. I'll probably be around too if you want to bump into me. I'll be happy to sign it or whatever. But that's it. We're done. That's the new Borderlands game. Do you guys like it?
Come on, say the title.
Is it everything you'd hoped for?
I'm guessing fall release.
I'm not surviving this day. Let's get on. We've got actually a lot of great Borderlands stuff to talk about. What are we doing next? Oh, do I introduce him? We'll have Voice of God do it.
It's okay, Randy. Please welcome to the stage Senior Community Manager Cullen Sweet and a gaggle of Gearboxers.
Come on, you guys. I'll be back.
Oh, look at that shirt.
How's it going, everybody? Man, we honestly would not be here today if it wasn't for you, our community. The love and support that you guys have shown us over the years, whether it's through your amazing cosplay, your social media messages, even your handwritten letters. Each of these validate our desire within Gearbox to entertain the world. I'd like to take this opportunity to quickly introduce you to some of my amazing colleagues up here on stage.
Hi, my name is Mario Rodriguez. I'm an associate producer at Gearbox Software working on Borderlands 2 VR.
Nice.
Hey, I'm Anthony Nicholson. I'm a project producer, so I kind of work on with all the departments and a lot of these cool people up here.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, what's up? I'm Amanda Christensen. I'm a concept artist at Gearbox Software, and I basically draw cool stuff all day.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kate Pitstick, and I'm a mission designer at Gearbox Software.
She looked like a Borderlands
Hi, everyone.
character.
I'm Kayla Belmore. I'm a pipeline producer, and I work on content creation at Gearbox Software.
Hey, thank you, Scientific Chaos. Do you remember me from Zetsubo no Shima? 20, thank you so much.
Really
I don't
today
think so.
just marks the very beginning for the year of Borderlands. We've got several more exciting announcements for you guys throughout the months to come. So that being said, we encourage you to not only follow our current channels, but also our brand new Discord. There, you'll be able to find things like community skins, codes, the whole 9 yards, as well as take part in live AMA opportunities with leadership within Gearbox, including that of Randy Pitchford himself. In fact, we can even give away some physical products today. I mean, we've got apparently some more of this brand new board game that Randy just did his magic trick with. So throughout the entirety of this weekend, we'll start kicking that off right away. You know, one of the things that we really wanted to do with this Discord is to kind of bridge that gap between us as a developer and you guys as our community. So I think probably to kick things off, we'll probably talk about, you know, what, Mario, your experience was in terms of listening to our community and their feedback. You want to talk a little bit more on that?
Sure. So I guess some of you have played the game.
Thank
Cool.
you, Little Revive.
So we launched
More
the game
for
in
Borderlands
December,
3
and
hype.
it was
Yes,
very
thank
positive
you.
feedback. But we got some tweets and comments like these. So we got right back to work as soon as we saw that. A lot of you wanted it. And so we worked really hard to bring it out. And earlier this month, we actually released a free update that introduced aim controller in Borderlands 2 VR. We were very happy to do that. Now, we hear you want more. So we see these kinds of tweets. So we're happy to announce that our team is continuing to work on the game, and we have one more update coming up later this summer that will introduce all of the DLC from Borderlands 2 to Borderlands 2 VR. This will be a free update this summer.
Now, we actually have some more information with VR, but we'll hold that off for a later date and time. But actually, you know, before we talk about some of the other messages that you guys have read yourselves, why don't we just kick things off with a video to start?
Wake up, Vault Hunter. I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you. Help you witness these world premieres.
So, you want to hear a story, huh?
That was evil.
Wake up.
So, you want to hear a story, huh?
Is this for real? What are they doing?
This is awesome!
Now there was a time when you loved me so.
I had to turn the audio off for copyright reasons. It's just playing that How You Like Me Now song. I can sing it for you if you want me to.
Tell me when the next one's ready to play.
Oh man, they were having problems.
Hey, sorry about the technical difficulties. We were gonna have our angel, Brittany, introduce 4K up-res versions of Borderlands and Borderlands: A Handsome Collection, including Borderlands 2 and Borderlands: A Pre-Sequel. And you just saw the Handsome Collection video. Thanks for coming out, Brittany. I'm sorry that this is our angel. This is Guardian Angel. So welcome her. Can we play? Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Do you want to look at the camera and maybe we'll do it live this time? Can we do it live with the? Yeah, 1 second. Sorry about this, you guys. I'm really nervous because we have another video. But I really want to make sure it's perfect. How we doing?
Oh my god.
Are we good? Okay, I'm going to get out of here. We'll have the Guardian Angel kick it off.
That's nerve-wracking.
Wake up, Vault Hunter. I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you. Help you witness these world premieres.
To hear a story, huh?
Dude.
So, you want?
That is embarrassing. They may not be able to do the trailer.
All right, let's welcome all the devs back to the stage to talk about this next game.
Come on, you guys. Okay, so they're going to make sure this video works before we do the next thing. What you would have seen was an awesome 4K remastered, up-res edition of the original Borderlands, which is coming to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and it's awesome. And my favorite thing about it,
is
like, we didn't
Borderlands
just
1
go
coming?
in and render it in 4K and port it to the new platforms. We actually did stuff. We actually did, like, one of the things we did, we didn't have shift for Borderlands 1. So there was no support for things like shift codes.
Is that what you just said?
But I think that's my favorite thing about the remaster, the Game of the Year edition of Borderlands 1, is now there's shift codes. So I can tweet golden keys at you guys all day for Borderlands 1. Do you have a mic? Kayla, what's your favorite thing in the remastered version?
Borderlands 1 is going to be getting real heads and skins.
Oh, cool, yeah. Remember, we just had color shifts on the characters, right? Kate, what do you dig?
Well, starting as a level designer in the industry, one of the things that's important to me is navigation. So Borderlands 1 will have the mini-map on screen now.
Oh, that's cool.
To help you get around.
That's right. Added the mini-map. Do you like this impromptu way of dealing with what you didn't see in the trailer? Mario, what do you like about...
So I hear people like co-op, so Borderlands 1 will go from 2 players to 4 players.
4 players split screen. 4 players split screen, 1 console. Holy shit. Anthony, what do you think? What do you dig?
I mean, it's remastered, so we get to play it on Xbox One and PS4 now.
Yes.
That is
it's the first time Borderlands has been native on new platforms. Amanda, you got a mic. What do you think?
Well, I'm really stoked to see it and play it in 4K to see all the awesome art that inspired me to kind of want to work at Gearbox. Just try to imagine it.
4K.
Beautiful 4K.
They were trying to show it to you in 4K, and it destroyed the laptop, apparently. So.
It's already on PC.
It's awesome. It's coming out kind of soon.
What?
Like immediately.
What?
One other thing about it, we've actually remastered some things. We've had a lot of fun with the boss fight at the very end of the game. There's a hell of a lot of loot. I think if you like Borderlands 1, I think you're really going to dig this.
Oh my
so
God.
There's a summary of the quality of life
awesome.
improvements that are in the game. Yeah. Thank you, guys. What else do we have to say about it? What's the next slide? So we have Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, also refreshed, enhanced for 4K, remastered. And what does this mean? This means that all 3 of these things are available. And I believe that everyone that came to visit us here today
Oh my God.
is getting them for free. Is that what we're doing?
Going to the PlayStation Store now.
So
I was not expecting this.
So how are they giving them out? I guess they have coupons. So are they doing it on the way out? How are we doing this? Oh, you already have it. Spoilers. So thanks for coming, you guys. Let's go over what we've learned. There's a new Borderlands game coming. We got some cool things that publishing's doing. There's a board game from our friends at Nerdvana Games. That's about it, right?
It's not in the store yet.
Is it time?
I think it's time.
Oh my God.
Are you guys ready? I gotta do this first. I gotta show you guys something first. You might like it. This was a gift that was waiting for me when I checked into the hotel that they made for me. I guess I'll just do this.
Oh my God. Oh my God, yes! That's fucking awesome. I was waiting for that. I am kind of geeking out over this game. I'm sorry. Yes. That's awesome. Oh my God. Totally standing up.
So that's it. No, that's not it. That's not it. You want to do it?
Randy, I think there was only one thing people wanted to hear me talk about today.
That's right.
So I'd like to ask that my friends at Gearbox Quebec and at Gearbox Frisco help me out.
Say it. Oh my God. What did they say? Yes. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm sweating. Yeah, it's laggy. Oh my god. Yeah. The baddies are so cool. Oh yes, that's fucking awesome. Oh my god, it's a ton of fun. Oh my god, Torg. I don't think I could smile any bigger. Yes, that is so cool. Oh my god, oh my god. That's fucking awesome. Yes. Okay, okay. Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit. This is how much people love this game. Nobody does this at COD events.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, there was some technical problem with that. It was jittery. They tell me they fixed it. Should we run it again? Let's run it again. We'll do it one more time.
I'm like a total idiot, like jumping around my office right now. So like, I shouldn't be this happy, but I am. Love those guys, that's cool.
Please help me out, you guys. I love PAX, but come on. We should have brought our own equipment, right? Can we do it, you guys? No, they're amazing. It's just there's a lot to manage here, and it's 4K, and it's kind of new. How are we feeling? Can we do this? They said they'll wait.
There's still so much to talk
So how's
about.
it going?
Release day, DLC, microtransactions.
Can we, maybe we kill the middle screen, because this is some weird stuff. It's not even 4K, and just do it on the 2 side screens. Can we make, will that, maybe there's a chance there? I don't know.
Oh my God.
I want you, like, you don't understand. We've been working on this game for 5 years. And
yes, that's crazy.
The team has put so much of themselves. It's obscene the amount of personal effort that goes into a Borderlands game, and our deepest wish is to just do whatever we can to make a worthy successor. We know how important Borderlands is to you. We know how important it is to us. And I really would love to see this thing shown in the way it's meant to be shown. So thanks for hanging for a second. How do we feel, guys?
They said world premiere. Okay. April 3rd? Shut up. What? No way. For the Game of the Year edition. Okay. Oh my God. So fucking sick. Ah, cannot wait to see all the new enemies. It's in orange. Oh my God. Okay, so they remastered the boss fight at the end of Borderlands, so we gotta make it to the end of Borderlands 1 to see what they did. I don't know if PC's got it. Got the remastered version.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon. I'll see you around.
Oh
Thank you, guys.
God.
Yes. Thank you.
Holy Holy crap. Okay, so that was insane. That was awesome. Yeah, super hyped about this game, as you could tell. I was trying not to scream into the mic. But yeah, so the Borderlands Game of the Year Edition drops April 3rd with new weapons, visual upgrades, character heads, gold chests and keys, plus all 4 add-on packs, all in one sweet, deliciously modern package. So, and then they said that they remastered the boss fight at the end to give you some new stuff. So this is really exciting. I guess that ends the stream here. I'm going to go back and watch this trailer and try to see everything. There's a lot to look at. I'm just like, I feel like I'm in a dream right now. It's not even real. But yeah, we've been waiting for this game for, what, 6 years-ish? So, I mean, we still play Borderlands 2 like crazy, so this is really awesome. Oh my god. But thank you guys for hanging out, and I will definitely be doing, thank you Jamie Davies, I appreciate you guys donating. I will definitely be making videos about this, playing the hell out of it, doing glitches and tricks and whatever the hell I can do. I'm probably gonna live, eat, breathe, and sleep this game, so yeah, I don't know. I want to, yeah, they may have, well, I think, I don't remember seeing 0, but yeah, it's good stuff, very good. So we'll definitely be playing Borderlands 1. Yes, on April 3rd, I'll be playing that. I'll be live streaming that. That's gonna be amazing, with new weapons and visual upgrades. That's gonna be sick. It's like gonna keep us busy until the release. They never told us when Borderlands 3 is gonna release, though, right? They didn't say anything about that yet. But they said to go to borderlands.com to find out more. So, when you're up against an undead army of mythical creatures, or... Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that was amazing. Okay, I'll see you guys later, and hopefully we'll be live streaming some Borderlands soon. So...